Yes, we are back. Back to bring you the vibes, intellectual conversations, dope narrations, analysis, and dissection on the Ila Show streaming live on television, Teatime. My name is Mololua, and as you know, I never do this alone. Guys, good morning.
Good morning, Mo.
Thank you. The lady answered me first. So ladies first. Lydia, good morning. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How
Good.
are you?
I'm well.
Looking very radiant today.
Thank you. I think we actually all brought the rainbow with us.
You know.
To this rainy day in
Someone
Lagos.
doesn't look like a rainy day today.
If I did not bring the color, they will talk about it again, so I have no choice. That's why I had to look very cutesy.
Very mindful.
Mindful.
Good morning, Abdul Salam. How are you?
Good morning. I'm okay.
Oh boy, and of course, you know, we can't do this without you. So do join the conversation by calling in on 0909 8408 408 to share your opinions on trending discussions. As Abdul Salam says, we now have some trending videos to get your blood pumping and your heart beating.
Father, just do this for us, Jesus. Do this for us, Jesus. Do this for all of us, Father. Father, do this for all of us. Father, have mercy. We are sorry, Lord. Father, just do this for us, Jesus. Do this for us, Jesus. Do this for all of us, Father. Father, do this for all of us. Father, have mercy. We are sorry, Lord.
So what's your next move? Abdul Salam. Oh God.
My grandma said, I did match in
In the wise words.
in the wise words of grandma, I did match. I will just put my leg down on that accelerator and move. I mean, it's fine that they were praying. Of course, pray to God, but it's a masquerade. Either you move out of the way, it's still a human being dressed up all beneath all that gibberish and rubbish. If you are in my path, once I'm driving, this is one of the reasons why I think I'm restricted. Not restricted. I mean, I don't drive anymore. I think personally, this is why every time I want to drive, I suddenly just find that all the keys in the house are missing. I don't know whether someone goes to hide them. Because once I'm on the road, I feel unstoppable. So sorry to the masquerade, yeah. You should eventually start praying to God if I'm on the road.
Wow.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
And as you choose now, what do you want to like and say? I will not come down from the car and say, "Sir, please shift now on the road." Oga.
So you would hit him?
Rema said it. I'm following what Rema said.
I have no words for you.
Lydia, how about you? What would you do? I'm sure
Honestly,
nothing as irrational as that.
Of course
Lydia
not.
would probably give the masquerade a hug and say, please move out of the way, you are blocking.
Nice one. But no, I would probably just, if I'm driving, I would probably just wait for it till I get out of the way or
That's
something.
what I'm saying.
You said I would give it a hug. Of course not.
These are the issues.
Oh boy.
No, please. Or of course, I can't actually say you would actually have to just wait for it to get out of the. Or if there's another route to take out.
What if What if he doesn't go? What if he just continues to keep on dancing in front of you?
Yeah, I don't know.
You just want to.
I'll just pack
What do you want her to
right?
say?
I don't know.
You go match him. You go match him.
Really? Of course not. I'm not you.
Don't be like Abdul Salam is the moral of the story. Next trendy video, please.
Just give me my money.
Yeah.
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 Just give me my money.
Just give me my money.
Yeah.
Just give me my money.
Yeah. Just give me my money.
Yeah. Just give me my money. Just. Mama, didn't I get it right? What's going on? What's the word now? Come. Wait, no. What's that? Listen. Listen. This is conspiracy. You guys have conspired. If that plan work, you don't go work. Everybody come back here. Come back here. I said you all should come back here. I'm talking to you, Mama. Oh, don't worry now. Your school fees. Okay, okay, don't worry. But your school fees, Baba, your school fees. No, you should have, no, you follow No, don't come now, stay there because your school fees. You go no go pay your school fees now. I'm talking to you. Where's the hype man? Come here. No one, yeah, they there. Come here. Your monthly salary now, you go see now, no worry. You cook, come here. What he go tell you? Now me una come the plan what? You, don't worry. Now me una plan. This is a plan. Now just can't go for case we come on. Get man, come here. If you no come now, whether you go receive your salary, won't tell you. Oh yeah, nephew. Oh yeah, you. All na school fees, even to pay you, my kid bro. But he go tell you that. Now you, gym guy, bring your head, come here, idiot. So this is your plan, huh? You guys conspire against me like you want to put me to shame. You know what I'm saying? That's like, no, that's what I want to do. No, I go pay on that school fees. No, I go give now. No, when I go receive my monthly salary. When I go receive my monthly salary.
We are sorry, Baba.
What kind of rubbish is that? What kind of shame is this? You understand? My daughter, I give my money, everybody they phone for them and call it. Don't try that thing next time when they're mad.
Sorry, Baba.
Now don't do it to somebody, don't do it to me. What's wrong with you? Even Mama, you and you. No, leave those jokes. Don't joke with me with that kind of thing. What's that?
Sorry, Baba.
We're going to do this thing again. I'm doing it again. So just you guys should you just be ready now.
Okay, Baba.
What's wrong with you? All right. Oh yeah, let's go. Just give me my money. Case closed. Weary.
I don't even know how to. The victim became the prey became the predator.
The predator.
Wow.
As in Igwe Tupac.
Igwe Tupac
Oh my
himself.
gosh.
Charles Okocha.
Wow.
I knew right from the time when the video came on that he was going to be the one that did it. But I didn't expect what happened. I did not expect what happened. This just goes to show you, money stops nonsense.
Actually.
That part.
Yes, now I'm spitting facts here.
That
After
part.
you be telling me, if you have money, you use the money to your
Control
school fees,
things.
your salary, come back. No time.
I think he was most paid when his children went there. Like, you guys, seriously?
You too.
Aww.
That challenge is actually one of the funniest and also one of the most painful challenges I've seen so far, because the person who they do not shout for, I've literally seen thousands of videos where the person actually breaks down and starts crying just because they didn't shout for. No, dude, I won't lie, Sha. If it was me and this challenge was done in my house, I mean, I know there's one person that will never be the victim, and that is my father.
Ooh, how would that? Olokpa.
No, I'm just
You want to do just give my money to Olokpa?
My dad will not even go as far as, he's not even going to go as far as Charles Okocha and say everybody come back. I mean, if my sisters and I might decide to be mischievous and be like, let's make dad the victim, I will bring my mom in on it too. So if my dad just even goes,
Then at least you have your mom to.
my dad even goes and say like, just give my money, and everybody keeps silence. And they might all look left, look right, so like laugh. Everybody.
Nothing laugh.
You also understand. If you also like laugh, everybody no time. You also understand. Because if you don't laugh, you will not laugh.
Oh boy. All right, let's have our third trending video. It's up to what is the
Obviously, all the
rebrand
shenanigans
that she missed
exactly
over her time away? What is she up to now? What do you think?
now
Maybe a
she's-
brand, a new.
Brand. What
new
brand do you know
show.
that promotes mermaids?
No, it might
Yes.
just be a concept, you know. It's like a
What
photo
is the
shoot.
concept? Like, it remains one way water carry this guy come out. What? Good. Wordings from Kiri, please. Can you kindly take your inmate back? I'm following.
No, now.
This is
It could be something, I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe a new.
maybe up to a new project.
a new world. You carry mermaid tail. Nah, man.
Is it your concept?
I
Or
don't
your
know.
photo shoot?
Oh,
Did you pay for it?
we are here to defend mermaids now.
Of course.
No, Allah, nah. No, Allah, no problem.
There has to always be a first. There's a first time
Exactly.
for everything.
No, Allah, nah.
You never know. You just might be up to something. So
Exactly.
let's just chill and see.
I
Not
don't.
being so judgmental.
I don't even like.
Well, because of
pinpointing-
mermaids, you have like 6 cats, bro.
Right.
I don't
You
know.
being cat lady
In
or-
Nigeria,
I don't
you have
understand.
like 6 cats. You can't judge anyone
I
for
don't
doing
understand.
mermaids
I
in
don't
Nigeria.
understand.
You have a cat
I don't
neighborhood.
understand. So mermaids and cats now. Cats are literally pets, and the reason why Nigerians and cats are like this is because of some silly Nigerian stereotype that cats are.
Similar silly Nigerian stereotype about mermaids.
There's nothing silly about mermaids. Mermaids generally are subject to superstition and supernatural occurrences
It's the
worldwide.
same thing about
Cats. Not to talk. It's not one, not two. Even me, I'm scared of you.
How will you be scared? How will you be scared of me?
Because-
my cat
Because
We
you're
live with-
actually single
oh.
and you have a lot of cats. It's giving, like cat lady. I mean, cat man.
Do you get what I
I can
mean?
swear for you.
Cat man core.
I
But okay.
can, don't let me to say what is in my mind.
The truth is the truth, bro.
Don't provoke.
Sorry,
Don't
sorry.
provoke-
Don't
don't
cry.
provoke
It's okay.
anger.
It's okay. Sorry.
Or else
Don't
you'll
cry.
be in
Don't
danger.
cry.
So don't judge
cry.
Bobrisky. Don't judge Mommy of Lagos.
Just use Mommy of Lagos to attack. I don't understand person going.
No, because you were judging her for what you're equally guilty of, in my opinion. Sha.
play the last one. I don't this.
Yeah, sorry. Next trending video, please. So I think what happened in that video is this was her first gig at having people cut the cake, like
Yeah.
officiating the cake cutting. And so she was now spelling love. Obviously, you know how they go. Say L. Everybody say L.
O, say V, say E,
No,
and then
except she didn't say E.
O.
I think she said like U.
Ah.
So she had her debut
Oh
cake
my
cutting,
God.
officiating. Said say but you know that can happen to anybody.
It cannot happen to me.
Okay.
No, don't. I keep telling you people, when it comes to some things like this, do not generalize.
Okay.
I pride myself on being a paragon of intelligence. Leave me alone. Just like the other day, we brought video of girl that they were asking, what do you breathe in? She said carbohydrate.
But that's an.
It can happen to everybody. Don't generalize.
I said, what did you breathe out? I think.
What do you breathe out? She said carbohydrate.
Yes.
I don't generalize.
Yeah, but that's an easy mistake to make now.
Why would you? Can you make that mistake?
Carbon dioxide, carbohydrates. Even the best of us can make that mistake.
See, we might have our differences, but I know you are smart. Don't let me also change that impression about you because of a joke. You understand my point? Are you getting me?
It's actually never that deep.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes,
You don't
personal.
generalize. How you not spell love correctly because it's your.
She could have been nervous, like stage fright.
Exactly. It was her first time.
God, don't forget seeing a woman crush with you. So
You need to
obviously
be more gracious, Abdul Salam. Why are you so...
Why am I so? What? Somebody they sent to school.
Yeah, okay. Time to move on. This
Oh,
Woman
God.
Crush Wednesday. It's not about you today, it's about us. It's about us. So let's start off with our trending stories for the
We
day.
still have one more training video.
Oh, we have one more trending video.
Yeah, we still have one more training video.
Okay, let's have a look at the last trending video. It was the beginning leg. I don't even know what to call that
This is
thing.
the first time I've actually seen this guy living up to his DJ name.
DJ Chicken. Like who?
This is the first time I'm actually seeing this guy live up to his
How
DJ.
did they come up with the names? I really want to know.
No, I don't know, man.
DJ Chicken.
In this guy's case, I mean, because obviously he came up from the trenches, and of course I did see.
I don't understand. What does that
He
even
came up
mean?
from the trenches.
So-
Now, maybe the first thing that came to his mind, you wake up early in the morning and you see a cock moving around in your house or a chicken. I'm like, you know what?
be very
I want to become a DJ Chicken. I like him. He's real. He automatically just picked the first thing.
I thought
he
you just
saw.
said you were the paragon of intelligence just now.
What are you? What do you mean?
Well,
I don't understand. What are you trying to tell me?
nothing at all.
You should be very careful with me on this show.
Because you just wake up, you see a cock around your house, you say, I want to be a DJ.
I'm explaining from his own perspective.
Okay.
Yeah, that's possible.
If you
but-
have a DJ name, what would your own DJ name be?
Shame me. Mount DJ name. DJ Beardo.
More like DJ Weirdo.
Waka.
Oh God.
Oh my goodness.
Let's move on.
Let's move on.
Let's move,
I'm
please.
tired.
Oh, let's move. We are tired of you.
Exactly.
Trending story number 1. We are talking to this morning about, well, when people have sort of people that pass away, how we behave as Nigerians. So popular media personality Gbemi Olateru-Olagbemi has sparked a debate on social media with a thought-provoking question. She questioned the practice of eating food when visiting bereaved families, suggesting that it might be insensitive during such a difficult time. Olateru-Olagbemi's post has generated mixed reactions, with some agreeing that eating at condolence visits can be inappropriate. Others, however, argue that it is a cultural norm and a way to offer support and comfort to the grieving family. The debate highlights the cultural nuances and sensitivities surrounding grief and mourning in Nigerian society. So I think the question she asked was, if somebody passes away and you go to visit them, must you eat?
No.
And like people were responding in different ways to
This is a question that if we don't answer it like the way that would be acceptable to the viewers, I think they might actually come for you, Mo. So I'm gonna
What's
take
I'm
gonna take a very, very like.
what's the acceptable way though? Must
See,
you eat?
the thing is, I mean, I think personally, yeah, I think I've had a problem with it too. When you go to a funeral procession where you're supposed to be mourning and the next thing on your mind is how you can get food. I've never really subscribed to it. But this is Nigeria, like I always say in any of the topics that we discuss here. Nigerians have a certain way of doing things. And they think by eating, by celebrating, they're also, instead of, making it a very drab, dull affair, they're also, sort of celebrating the passing of the... But if it's a person who actually died or passed on at an old age, then I would say it makes a little bit of sense as to why you're celebrating and eating, because he's lived a full life, he has lived long, so there's no point mourning someone who died in his 70s or his 80s, and but
70s is young, but anyway.
well, now you know.
I don't know, but I think the average age that people pass away in this country is shockingly low.
Yeah, that's what I was getting to. When someone
Young.
passes away in his 40s or his 50s, even his 30s, and you want them to serve food, that's why I kind of look at you and I think, nah, something is wrong with you. And well, we don't wish for death. I would want to say that if I was in a situation where I was part of a funeral procession, or possibly on one person's side, or the person had passed on, and people are coming and demanding for food, I would literally pop off, because this is a point where we are supposed to be serene, where we are supposed to be calm and collected and actually wish the person safe passage to meet our Creator. Not you coming to stuff your pie full of food. If I was the person that was even being buried, I might wake up and tell you, are you okay?
Right.
Yes, now it
What do
doesn't
you
make
think,
any
Lydia?
sense.
I agree, but I think my own thought is that if food is prepared for you, in some cases they might just guests are coming over, let's entertain them. Fine. Like, don't cause too much drama. If you're not interested, fine. But if they offer it to you, fine, you can take it. But then now, people will not cook, we're hungry. It's all shades of wrong.
Yes.
Like, because there's so many things that people are even thinking of. Just the funeral cost alone is going to be, so much. They're probably still dealing with, treatment costs that they haven't taken care of, getting ready for the whole thing. And then what you're here to ask for is food? Like, did you come to support, or are you happy that they passed on? Like, pick a side. So
There's that.
exactly, pick a side. So
that.
I just feel it's wrong. But if you're offered food, fine. If you feel like you're interested, have some.
I think the tweets that people sort of used as responses to Gbemi's post were saying, people were talking about how one woman, like, she packed rice already, and then she now went up to like the people that were serving food, saying, oh, that's salad, she likes it, that she wants to take it home. I don't know, I just feel like, me personally, the ground would have to open and swallow me, because the shame is too much. Like, I don't even on a normal day, like, it's not even a funeral, like, I can't go up to somebody in a party and be like, oh, sorry, like, I need more food, like, oh, I want to pack. I just feel like I just can't. I don't know why. I just feel like you know, I feel like we're all raised that way, but I'm not sure if we're all raised that way now that I'm seeing things. Because I feel like for me anyway, my parents, they even say eat before you go to any party.
Yes.
So that you don't see food going and you're now looking as if you haven't, you don't, like you haven't seen food before. Do you get what I mean? So then you're not going to, no. I'd rather go home and eat because, do you get what I mean? Like if I'm still hungry, rather than being like, oh, please, I need to, or be now secretly packing. No. I can't.
Some people.
If it's a funeral, I understand perfectly why it's
I know, I
shameful.
can't.
That one I say normal party.
If you're offered, like you say, it's a different thing. If they say, oh, there's a lot of food, people can take food. But like I'll now go, please, is there? Unless unless we're like friends or like, but like I'm going to, it's just weird somehow.
I will go to the caterer side. How far?
And the worst ones is when the people that are like super entitled, they're like, I'm just like,
I'm so attacked.
But you like, who raised this
On the other hand, I think like a while back, I saw a video of these two ladies and, you know, they were defending that culture of, you know, going to a party and taking food home. And they were like, oh, you know, after we pay for Ashwebi, we'll pay for makeup, we might pay for accommodation if you want to come to your party, and then, you know, we're still spending our time with you. You now come and say that you're not giving us food, that we should not take food home, that kind of thing. So I'm like, well, at the same time, they did force you to come.
Thank you.
Now that I will not go and ask for food. Sorry, I might not just be as rude as Mo is making it or entitled to do, but me, if I don't see food on my table, if it's a waiter that is aspiring.
No, we're not talking about being served at all. We're talking about more to take home. That's what I'm talking about.
I would like, I mean, I have shame, but when it comes to food, I might lose all. I've gone to, because the food was sweet in that party, I will not lie. They served perfect, like almost 5-star food. Even the chef was there frying, and you know, with his heart bobbing, and he was. I went to meet the guy. I was like,
food.
I like, bro, I like your food.
You can use food
to
carry him.
I was like, thank you. I was like, if you just give me small jar, I know I just pack, and I took it home. I mean, my mom was kind of, she wasn't happy about it because she said, like you said, she will always advise us to eat before going. But me, if it was sweet, what could I do? I was the shiny thing, they carried the food.
Anyway,
oh God.
I can't
say I'm surprised. So let's move on to our next story. 30-year-old TV personality and film producer Noor Alfallah has reiterated her uncertainty about marriage with her 84-year-old boyfriend, actor Al Pacino. Despite heaping praise on Pacino's role as an amazing father to their son, Roman, Noor has maintained her stance on the issue. The couple, who began dating in 2022, met through mutual friends in the entertainment industry. Their relationship quickly blossomed, and they were soon seen together at various public events. Noor, a rising star in the entertainment industry, has previously expressed her admiration for Pacino's talent and legacy. While Noor and Pacino have not publicly commented on their relationship status in detail, their recent appearances together suggest that they are still going strong. Their son, Roman, was born in January 2023, and she basically has said that she doesn't really see herself marrying him, which I think is a different angle to what we normally get. We only bash younger women that are with older men because we're always saying, oh, she's just with this man to marry him, secure the bag. Obviously, if he's older, he's on his way out.
You are still just trying to sugarcoat everything. There's still no difference.
There is a difference.
Marriage or not, Shebi, you are dating him, Abi. Why are you with an 84? Even though that 84-year-old man is Al Pacino, who, wow. I mean, that man can possibly pull any baby even at that age. I mean, who wouldn't want to be with the #1 star of The Godfather and many other movies? Who wouldn't want to be with what's that? The character of his name in Godfather again? I've forgotten. And Vito Corleone himself. But, you know,
I feel like the fact that she's not pushing for marriage, to me, I'm like, okay, this is refreshing. Like, I don't really see this side a lot.
How is it refreshing? She's still dating him. Why are you, like I said, even if the man is Al Pacino, why are you with an 84-year-old man in the first place? This coming out to say you're uncertain about marriage, I think it's just a way to pander to the society, to be like, hey, you're not dating him for his money, oh God, we know what you're there for.
I think it kind of, to an extent, I kind of agree with Abdul Salam.
You agree with me? Don't make a mistake. You agree with
it kind of gives like, okay, there's an agenda, because now they even have a son together, so it's like, okay, if
it was her
things
son,
don't-
but she's taking care. He's also chipping in as the dad for this, you know.
Okay. Oh, I thought they had a son together. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind then. I was going to say, if it was both, if they had a son together, then if things don't work out, like there's still going to be that money
Something
coming
tying
in.
them.
Yeah, there'll still be something tying them together. So, but I mean, in this case, if she sees that she doesn't see herself marrying him, then I feel like
Why
it's okay.
exactly? Why are you? I mean,
Why
what-
you-
No.
Why you what?
I'm saying, like, I
Please,
feel like
Lydia, let me finish. Why you what?
Why are you dey squint at me?
Why are you what?
Okay. Why are you still with him if you don't see yourself marrying him?
So the people that you have dated, the people that you have dated, every single person you have dated, you saw yourself marrying them.
I always project towards the future.
You're
now.
a liar.
It's them that don't want to. It's
You're
them
a liar.
that. It's them that don't want to stay.
Don't you dare come for this woman, because you, or maybe not you, but you men,
Oi.
are you trying to tell me that you people don't enter a relationship thinking, oh, this one is just for, this is not wife material, but you still date people. You said the girlfriend material, but not wife
Like I'll always
material.
tell you.
So that means
Like
you're
I'll
saying
always
that
tell
this
you,
person
Mo.
is not
Like I'll-
going to be in your future.
Like I'll always tell you, Mo.
That what?
When it comes to my agenda, I understand that we have murdered and stained a lot of people's whites. Especially, we always make ourselves, we embarrass ourselves. It's kind of hard for, the well-meaning, well-mannered men like us to actually come out and defend ourselves, because we have so many people outside who are just willing to go around drinking.
No, I'm just raising the point of
I
you
understand.
saying if
You are
you're not
right.
going to
You are
marry,
very
don't
right.
date.
That's exactly what guys do. But to me, that's not the right way. If you're going to be with someone, you should actually project for the future. Granted, that relationship might end before the possibility of marriage gets into it, but
You shouldn't be with someone you can't marry, basically.
it's not that you shouldn't. You can marry the person. But the
Doesn't
person
mean it will always end in marriage, but if you don't see yourself
self-
marrying
marrying
them,
the
then
person,
what are
then
we
what are
doing?
you doing with the person exactly? So you have still not caught me anyway, because most of the relationships I've been in, or most of the people I've dated, I always project for the future, and like I see myself marrying this person. So yeah, I can be with her, but then at the end of the day, it just scatters, and it's never me. It's never
You know
me.
what? I'm not going to say much because we're on air, and I think I respect you enough to keep your secrets. So
Which
let's
secret?
let's leave that
expose
word.
me. We are on air. Expose the secret to the breeze. Push me to the afefe. See them. Here we are talk. What secret do you have? What? Nothing. Let's move on.
So let's take our music video break. We'll be back shortly.
Say she have secret.
Welcome back from the music break. I hope you enjoyed not having to hear Abdusalam's voice for about 10 minutes. We're moving on to our last stories for the day. And this is, are you Gen Z? You're Gen Z. We're all Gen Z here, right?
No, I'm Gen Z by age, but by mentality, I'm not. So I always.
what are you?
Oh God, you're Gen Z.
What are you by mentality?
Don't come here and stress us on this show.
I'm
Gen Alpha.
Gen millennials. Millennials.
Whatever, dude.
Nah, let me enjoy my food. But before we take the stories, I think we have a birthday shout out.
Oh, let's have it.
Yeah, it's one of our wonderful people here in the social media department here at Plus TV. Her name is Hannah Frederick, and we are doing a birthday shout out to her mom. Woo! Happy birthday, Miss Florence Frederick. Thank you for giving us Hannah. She's a wonderful person, and of course, by extension, that must mean you're a wonderful person as well. We wish you more life, we wish you longevity, we wish you prosperity, we wish you more success, and we wish that you should at least please just tell Hannah that she should come and give us more money.
Can you imagine?
Now I always put it inside. Very birthday shout out.
Anyways, also before we move on from the birthday segment, I know Abdusalam's birthday was on Monday, and I know he already gave himself a shout out, but I was not here, so it did not count. So a belated happy birthday to you, Abdusalam.
Gracias, obrigado.
Why are you feeling queasy on the inside? Oh, you're not used to emotions. Oh,
We don't do that here. We are focused.
Really?
Moving on.
It's my fault.
Act your age.
Next year is charcoal. You get on this show.
Yes, thank you very much.
Can you imagine?
Okay, so influencer Sophia Momodu has hilariously detailed her struggles navigating the Gen Alpha slang landscape. In a recent social media post, the businesswoman shared anecdotes about her 9-year-old daughter and her friend's unique lingo, leaving her both amused and bewildered. Even me, I'm confused. From terms like max and mewing to riz and skibbity. Sophia admitted that keeping up with the slang is no easy task. So this is what she said, that her daughter was saying that there was somebody and he looked Max, but why was he mewing so much? And she was like, girl, what does that mean? So there's all this like new slang. Well, apparently, I didn't even know that was a thing. I thought Gen Z was the highest it got, but skibidi means pretty awesome. The Riz. So if I say Lydia is the Riz, I mean she's that girl.
It is go.
No, so I'm so confused.
Jealous.
There's so much.
Yeah,
I
there
thought
actually
we're
is
becoming
a
old
lot.
now. I
I'm
thought
also-
we were the younger.
Guys, it doesn't matter we are becoming old. These people just hop on TikTok and they see some people spitting rubbish and they come out
Skibidi.
and they come out. What is a skibidi? What is a risk?
Now I understand how
What?
millennials feel about us.
What is a max? We are not saying anything that millennials do not understand. They
Even
still
they're
understand
even
us.
trying to jump on it.
And what is the reason skibidi? So what? I give birth to a child now the next couple of years and automatically when the baby is old enough to talk and speak and communicate, first thing I hear instead of dada is that yeah there is. I will get you back to 1992. Why are you talking to speak proper English? I sent you to school with hard-earned money to learn proper English. You do not get to come to my house and start saying there is and skibidi and mewing. What rubbish?
But you sing along to Rema.
Rema is not saying anything you don't understand now.
What do you understand? What's how does that allow? Translate.
Exactly, that's where I was going.
Is basically just his own way of saying we're outside but we are inside and we're outside again. You understand?
Really?
It's still
And your father sent you to go and study engineering.
oh
But yeah, you're speaking Romanese. Okay. Okay.
Oh my god. Leave me. See, there's something called poetic license. Leave Rema. He gave us his own
So
form.
what's wrong with reason now?
Riz is not poetic license. Riz is just.
See, all this one you're saying, me, I'm an advocate for keeping up as much as possible.
So you.
And I feel like it can even be helpful to an extent. You know, instead of looking down like, oh, what are these people saying? Fine, like actually just try. I'm not saying you have to use them all the time, but it's like, oh, in certain situations, you just might be able to like, you just might save a life. You never know.
This is just delusion speaking. You are trying
Really?
so desperately to catch up to trends when you know you are getting
No,
left behind.
you're-
You're able to show them that you are there before.
No,
And
you're
te-
missing the
And
point.
tell them not to speak.
No, wait, you are missing the point. You can't stop them from, obviously, there's a lot of cultural influences now. So you
Yeah.
can't stop them from creating their own, lingo or whatever. But it's like, you don't even have to use them, but you can at least know what they mean. Do you understand? It's you're still like coming down to the level, but not necessarily, engaging with whatever is going on. That is
so-
how you be a smart adult.
So no problem. Since they have said I should catch up to 10 now. Okay, so from now on, if I want to say I am awesome, I will not say I am skibidi. No problem.
Skibidi.
I am
I don't even know what that means.
I am skibidi.
I think.
I am skibidi and you are the Riz.
Period.
Maybe Riz even still sounds a bit familiar.
On my mom's birthday that's also coming up too. Instead of telling you I love you, Mom, you are the Riz. You are skibidi.
Crying.
You are skibidi.
No, you are the
And you
Riz.
continue to mew.
What does that even mean? I don't even know what that means.
So let's keep up now.
Before you
Since all of us.
But you don't even know what they mean.
Shame
That's
me.
the point.
Don't worry, I can always research.
Okay. After you've already told your mom that she's this kid.
she's a
Mommy, I love you. You're not me. No, you are not me. No. Sorry, ma.
So let's take our last story about a whirlwind romance, which has led to an engagement for a Zimbabwean couple. Software engineer Ngoni Mujuru popped the question to his girlfriend just 46 days after they began talking. The couple's engagement has sparked excitement and joy, with Mujuru sharing his excitement on social media. The couple's love story serves as a reminder that sometimes the most beautiful relationships can develop quickly and unexpectedly. This reminds us of me, of Copy,
Okay.
and her engagement. I think hers was quite a short period of time too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 46 days. We're all complaining about talking stages being too long. So here is a good example of people.
So for me, talking, I feel like the talking stage is sort of to determine on a somewhat basic level if you can actually proceed further with the person. So fine, your talking stage, if you say, okay, it shouldn't be longer than 1 month, it's like within that 1 month, okay, do you feel like this person, generally speaking, is somebody that, you might want to at least date? and before we now start talking long term. So, but 46 days.
Engagement already.
It's fine if you, and I've heard this theory that men usually know,
If you,
if
when
you're
you
the
know,
one,
you know.
Yeah, when you know, you know.
It is not
But
us. It is not us.
You said-
that engagement of 46
Wait
days.
now.
It came as a result of the fact that the girl has studied and see, women know how to drag things and they know how to speed things up. When they see a man that is well to do, stable, just like that guy was looking at that video, you see as even the engagement photo, he wore a nice corporate with better brooks and everything, you understand? You know what I'm saying? And of course, the guy looks like someone that's well to do. So for the 6 days, it's not a lot. The woman will speed it up, obviously. Let us get engaged, let us get hitched. You people just, you people want
I don't
to
think you can make a man do something he doesn't want to, especially not marriage.
Exactly.
Oh.
Men know exactly what they're doing. If they don't plan to
think
marry
you can
you,
make a man marry you.
What is the explanation for this? What is 46
He wanted to marry her after 46 days. That's the
Exactly.
explanation.
No, they don't have, well, I'm always an advocate for moving things up and speeding things along. I literally do have time for talking stages as well. So that part of me is kind of like happy with
explains
this.
a lot.
Which explains a lot.
Nothing. But what
Hi, I'm so bad on this show.
But what I was saying is that, like obviously they say, oh, men know, but I still personally feel like there should still be a decent amount of time to get to know each other well. I think I saw a post recently and the guy was like, he knew after about maybe 2 or 3 months that the person he was dating was the one. But he actually wanted to date and court his wife, create like a lot of those memories before they settle down. And I think that's very valid. So it might not be entirely that, okay, maybe they're like just, in the whirlwind of romance and they don't really, they don't really know each other in-depthly like that. But then it's just my personal...
I think 1 month, 2 months is kind of reasonable before you can say you want to actually get into something concrete like an engagement or a marriage. 46 days, it seems kind of
46
childish.
days is just under 2 months.
It's
About a month and a half.
a month and a half is okay. 1 month, 2 months. Okay, let me extend 3 months. But 46 days, I don't know, man. This thing kind of seems like a whole Cinderella fairy tale thing where they're still starry-eyed and starstruck with each other. At the end of the day, I don't want to be the
bearer of
bad news or the party pooper here, but at the end of the day, when you guys actually get into the marriage and the love will actually burn out unless they have ways and manners in which they can keep that spark that they had initially alive. I don't see this, going forward anytime. I mean, I think at the end of the day, we might come here and start talking about them. That those people that are 46 days engagement.
No.
I mean, I'm being real. I'm being honest. Because I really don't see this thing as something concrete, to be honest. And anytime people come and bring all these...
I mean, I think it's more common than you think. It's more common than you think, especially our parents. I think a lot of our parents barely dated.
Eh?
Yes, I think a lot of our parents barely dated. It's just like, okay, cool. I like you. Okay, so let's start planning a wedding. I feel like that was kind of the vibe.
She's right. That's actually was back then. We are the ones who put emphasis on all this. We want to date.
All these
I
stages.
think my parents had a bit of a
You guys,
stretch,
they dated?
but,
Okay.
But I maybe that's why I also feel the same way as
They
well.
have now. When this is Canada, me shame me we be seeing.
I don't understand.
Alagbado they find.
Not the Alagbado.
Alagbado love.
It doesn't have anything to do with that. I just feel, it's your personal preference. But I still feel like people should just take time to get to know each other first before deciding to go into something concrete. Because marriage, it's not a child's play, man.
Well,
and a lot of people are in love with, the wedding, and they're in love with how it is, and, being with this person. But it's like, okay, there are parts that you will definitely not get to see until you are with this person. Like,
No problem.
you
You are seeing him now. He's looking speak and spam. Let's see what happens when we start sharing the same bathroom.
you'll cry.
Let's
What
know.
is the many fears? Please don't talk about it.
Let's know whether you come and say you have 46 days engagement by that time.
I'm
So
crying.
you want to bam bam. No problem.
Stop being a rainy day, Jerry. Congratulations to you guys. I'm
Congratulations.
really hope that, things work out well.
Must you always bring butterflies and rainbows to
It's the
everything?
truth now. Are you going to look for them to tell them that they should halt the engagement?
Now that you've told me, I can actually even do it.
Okay.
I can push myself to do it. Someone needs to
Finish
tell them.
saving up for your ticket first.
How much will ticket to Zimbabwe?
Okay.
You know what it will cost now?
Okay.
Wait to. Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
I think this is the perfect time to draw the curtains. This is where we end the show for today. Thank you, of course, as always, for watching. And please do feel free to join the conversation on social media with the hashtag Teatime. Remember, you can catch up on our previous episodes, including this very one, and all our exclusive content by subscribing to our YouTube channel at PlusTvAfrica Lifestyle. You can also watch Teatime on R2TV and in the UK on Ben Television and DSTV channel 408. A big thank you goes to my co-anchors, Lydia and belated birthday boy, Abdul
Play.
and of course to the entire production team. Thank you for watching Plus TV Africa's Teatime. My name is still Mololua and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.